What's up, everyone? WizardKen here, and today we're going to be doing a loot crate opening. That's right, guys. We finally got our loot crate. I keep looking down at the TV instead of up at the camera. It's really weird because I usually have it set over on the other monitor, and I watch the camera easier on there, but who cares? Anyways, we finally got our loot crate, and I'm pretty excited about this. Now, I believe this is the October loot crate. I always get it mixed up. Like, it comes in at the end of the month, but I always think it's from the month that it came in, which technically it's actually for the month, I believe, for the next month after. So, I think. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Anyways, if I remember right, this is for October. We're going to go with it. Anyways, so let's open up this bad boy and see what we have inside. Oh, cool. This is going to be cool. Alrighty, so, of course, as you guys have known, Back to the Future just had their special event where on the in the movie they went back to October, what is it, 21st, 2015, and this date has actually gotten here. I think it's the 21st. Yeah, yeah, 10/21/2015. Anyways, we're supposed to have flying cars and all that stuff. And it's pretty exciting that you finally, from the Back to the Future, you finally get to the date that they went back to, and come to find out that, we don't have flying cars, but we do have a lot of cool technology that is out there. Like some of the video calls that you saw in Back to the Future. What was it? Marty McFly got fired from his job over like a Skype device and stuff. So that's pretty cool. We actually have something like that. And there's different other things too I'm not going to get into because we need to get this video going. So here we go. So Back to the Future. Here we go. We got Doc here. This is so cool. Mr. Dr. Brown. Oh, man, this is really, really cool. I can't wait to put this up. It's like a little miniature figurine. What is it? Pop Movies. So, Dr. Emmett Brown. I love Dr. Brown. Great Scott. Something like that. I know there's a glare there, but I'm trying to get it. That is really, really cool. I'm going to hang that up in my cabinet that I have out in the living room, which, like I said, I will do a small video one of these days showing you my huge cabinet of all this stuff just sitting in there and stuff. So, alrighty, let's move on. Alright, we got a shirt. We haven't had a shirt in a while, so I'm pretty excited about this. Now, what is this? This is... Let's see if we can get it up there. Oh, yeah. Look at that, guys. That is awesome. One of the greatest movies of all times. This is Bill and Ted's... It could either be The Great Adventure or the... What is it? Bill and Ted's Worst Adventure or something like that? Or... I can't remember. But anyways, this is Bill and Ted... And this is one of the sayings they used to say all the time. Be excellent to each other. Yeah, Ted. Hey, Bill, let's go do this. It's so freaking great. Bill and Ted, and they're actually supposed to be making a new Bill and Ted movie with Keanu Reeves and the other guy. I can't remember his name, but this was one of my favorite movies when I was a kid watching this. God. Yeah, it was from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. It says it at the bottom. So this is really cool. I love that movie. If you haven't seen it before, please go and watch it. It's one of the classics. Oh, God. Another Back to the Future reference. So this is Back to the Future 2, the hoverboard, the 1.5 scale replica. This is going to be sweet looking, I bet. Oh, my God. Let's see. This document certifies this 1.5... I don't have my glasses on because there's a bad glare with them on. 1/5 scale replica of the Back to the Future 2 hoverboard was created by Quantum Mechanics Inc. under license from Universal Pictures, exclusive for Loot Crate. There's a signature and all that shit there. It's a little card, just saying it. I know you guys can't read it, but that's fine. Who cares? We want to see the hoverboard. Oh my gosh. This thing looks great. Let me get rid of this. Oh my gosh. Look at it. There's the hoverboard. Oh, you guys can see yourself. Look at the camera. You can barely see it on the... That is cool. Oh, man. That looks really, really neat. Ah, I can't wait to put that in there, too. Sometimes I don't take them out of the boxes because I don't want them to get dirty because I am moving next year. So I really don't want to take too many things out of their boxes and until I get to my final resting place. We'll just say it like that. I don't want to move. I don't want to keep moving around and stuff. I hate moving. In 1 year alone, I think I moved 5 times. for work and stuff like that, and I'm just like, I don't want to do it anymore. So the next place I go to, I'm done. I am done moving around and stuff. Alrighty, so let's look at something. Alright, here we go. The BBC's Doctor Who Sonic Spork. So that means it's a spoon and a fork put together. Oh wow, this thing's actually pretty heavy. Oh, look at this thing. There you go. From Doctor Who. I don't really watch Doctor Who. I watched like the first season, and it was pretty cool. Wow. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. Cool. But I never kept up with it. I didn't care for watching Doctor Who. Like tons of people were like, "Oh, you should watch it." And I'm like, "No, I don't want to." It's just nothing. It's just something that really doesn't get me going. I said, I watched the first season, and it was cool, but it wasn't cool enough for me to keep watching it and stuff. And it'll be something I'll eventually watch on Netflix, and stuff. But for right now, no, not gonna happen. I'm just like not into it. All right, so we've got our, let's see, our Loot Crate little magazine here. And you can see the flames from the Back to the Future at the bottom here. You see Bill and Ted over here. And Doctor Who there. And then what's that at the top? I don't know. Something. But yeah, pretty neat. What is this? Oh, wow. I wish I could have this as my license plate. There we go. Really, I love them, the Back to the Future movies because of their music too. It's freaking awesome. And then what is this? This is a Loot Crate pin, and it's the flux capacitor from on the ass end of the car, or the boot of the car. There you go. But it's flux capacitor. You can see it just a little bit there. That's pretty cool. So we got another pin. Put with my huge stash of pins that I've gotten from Loot Crate. And, yeah, anyways, that's pretty cool. Real quick, guys, before we jump off, I did finish all of the videos for you guys while I'm gone. I counted up the days. I believe I'm gone for, I just looked at my schedule for 8 days or something like that, and I have 7 videos, so we should be good to go. Now, the only problem I can foresee is that the videos don't get uploaded right for some reason. I'm going to be uploading them starting right after this video. I'm trying to pre-upload them so they just come out automatically, and we'll see how that goes, and maybe I'll use that in the future if it works well. But if it doesn't, then my wife's gonna have to do stuff. But I got a backup plan just in case for some reason these things aren't working right. I'm gonna make a video so that my wife knows how to upload everything, because I usually talk her through it. So you guys should be good to go on that. Now, what's the other thing? I'm gonna make another video about this, and I might do it today. But anyways, I'm going to get some more info about it. But I was asked by a group of people. I don't want to screw up their names, so I'm going to get my glasses on because I can't see what I'm doing. Anyways, I have another special event for you guys to come out to. November 11th from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Central Time. That's Central USA, so make sure you guys figure out what time zone that is for you. I think on the West Coast that should be 6 p.m. and then starting time, and then on the East Coast it'll be 9 p.m. So anyways, make sure you guys mark down your calendar on November 11th. I'm going to be doing a live stream for a group called Overdog. Now, that's actually an app that you can get on your Xbox One, and let me explain the app a little bit. Now, Overdog, like I said, is an app you can download on the Xbox One, and what it does is you jump on there and you fill out, you make an account. Pretty much you just, fill in a couple of things, and then you start telling this app what games you like, what I think movies you like, and different things like that. There's a whole bunch of different things that you tell it that you like. Now, what this app will do, it'll match you with people that want to play the same game as you. So, if you have a lot of people that want to play World of Tanks, but you don't have any friends to play World of Tanks, maybe you're like me, a lot of my friends play a lot of this stuff on PC instead of on the Xbox, what you can do is you could sit down, you could fill out this application, and this thing will search and find you people on the Xbox One. Now, the cool thing about this is that you don't have to sit there and accept friend requests or anything like this. This app, what it does is it puts everybody in a little query system, and what you do is you just tell it, hey, send this person an invite, send this person an invite, and it'll automatically do it. You don't have to do friend requests, you don't have to do anything like that. It'll automatically do it if you click on the person's name and stuff like that. So what I'm going to be doing from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Central Time is I'm going to be live streaming, and they're going to be hosting everything, and you guys are going to get on to my my channel on there. And what I mean is they're making a channel for me right now. I think it's called like a channel, but anyways, we'll call it a channel. So anyways, they're going to be setting that up for me. You all are going to jump onto that, and they're going to host me on that program for that night. And you guys will be able to jump in and out of platoons with me. And what we're trying to show is how this app works and different things like that, and how it could be beneficial for us. You know, this will come really in handy when we do live streams and we want to do countdowns, and we also want to platoon with people. This will allow me to get people into the platoon easy and then back out of the platoon easy. Instead of having to invite people back and forth through the Xbox system, this thing will do it automatically pretty easy for us. And I can't wait to use it for you guys on that date. What is the other thing on there? I think the bearded guys are supposed to be involved with this, but I'm not 100% sure. And don't worry, I'm not getting paid for this at all. This is just something really cool. We're also, I believe they're asking for donations to, let me get my glasses back on so I can read, because, yeah, I'm old. Okay, so the other thing I think they're going to be advertising during my stream and stuff like that is the OPS, or Op Supply Drop, okay? And what this is this group of people, they form this organization called Op Supply Drop, and what it does is it sends video games and consoles and different things like that to our troops that are stationed overseas and stuff like that, and which is really, really cool. So all your donations that you guys can give that night to this place, don't donate to me because it just goes straight to me, but I'll have a link set up and everything like that. I'll, also put some stuff in chat that you guys can go check out their Twitter page, and you can donate to them all the money that you want, and it'll all go to our troops that are overseas and stationed over there and are bored out of their minds because they don't have a piece of home with them. I mean, it's, when I used to send my buddy stuff in Iraq, he used to love it when I used to send him, he had a Game Boy there, and so I used to send him video games and stuff like that, which was, he loved that. He loved being able to, borrow stuff and this and that, and he was always telling me how some of his buddies wish they had stuff like that. I mean, it was nice that they got stuff from home, like homemade cookies and different things like that, but it's really cool when they can all sit down in a camaraderie and just play video games against each other and stuff like that, because there's a lot of gamers. I just ran into one the other day asking me about Halo 5 and what I thought about it, because he was about to pick it up, and I was talking to him for a while, and he's like, man, I'm glad I'm back in the States, because where I was stationed overseas, I wasn't able to play anything. So these guys help our troops out a lot, and so anyways, I'm really excited about this. Like I said, it's going to be November 11th from 8 p.m. Central to 11 p.m. Central and stuff like that. And I will make a better video than this, because I want to I want to do a better job than just spurting some stuff out. I need to do a better job on this. But anyways, yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. I want to thank them so much, Overdog, for allowing me to do this on November 11th. I'm going to be pretty tired because that's exactly the same day I get back from being out of town. So I'm going to be like jet lagged, but it'll be fun. It'll be good. I hope you all can come out to it, because we really need to support our troops. And it is Veterans Day, so we're going to be celebrating that. There are going to be, and I should have said this at the beginning, there are going to be goodies that are being given away. Overdog has talked with Wargaming. This is all a huge collaboration with Wargaming and Overdog and stuff like that. And I don't know if there's going to be like gold or like premium tanks or anything like that being given away. All I know is that there are going to be giveaways. So make sure you show up. There are going to be giveaways of some sort. So I don't know if it's going to be for overdog stuff or anything like that, but there will be stuff that you can get from this. So, anyways, guys, I'm WizardKen. I'm sorry this is a long video, but I really wanted to get that last thing out because I thought it was pretty fucking sweet that we were invited to do this. And yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. I really am. Anyways, guys, until next time, see ya.